Good morning, students. We are going to start exercise 5.3, the remaining questions. So, I will start question number 4 now. Question number 4 is given as how many terms of AP? How many? Can you see here? How many terms of AP 9725 must be taken to give a sum of 636? Not till we used to find general term, but we have to find that what are the number of terms of the AP, okay, which should be added to give the sum of 636. Clear sum, and the formula to find sum is Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d, that we know. So solution, I am directly writing the solution now. Given that given AP is 9, 17, 25, and you have to add to give a sum of how much it is 636. So our AP is 9, 7, 25. So what we can take from the given data, we have A is equal to 9, D is what, consecutive difference 17 minus 9, D is equal to 8. We got D is equal to 8, and then the total sum is given as Sn is equal to 636. Means we have to find number of terms, that is n. How many numbers of terms are there in the given AP which should be added to give 636. तो अब करना क्या है? Write down the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now the total value of Sn is what? 636 is equal to n by 2. 2. A is what? 9. N minus 1 and d is what? 8. So what will be our next step? That first of all it is 636 is equal to n by 2, in bracket it is 18, 2 9 are 18 plus 8n minus 8. What I did, I just multiplied 8 with n and 1. Make it very reducible here. 636 is equal to n by 2. Now 18 minus 8 is 10 plus 8n. So we will do one thing. 636 is equal to n by 2. Take 2 common. It is 5 plus 4n. Now we cancel 2 and 2. So we have 636 is equal to 5n, multiply n with 5 and 4, 4n square, or it can be written as 4n square plus 5n minus 636 is equal to 0. This is what the quadratic equation. So multiply 4n minus 636, 4 into minus 636. So you will get the two factors of all these conditions. The two factors are 53 and 48. Okay, so the middle term is plus, so 53 will be plus and 48 will be minus. So put here the value, it will be 4n square plus 53n minus 48n minus 636 is equal to 0. Now we have the two pairs. So take here n common, so it is 4n plus 53 minus, you can take here 12 common, so it is 4n, you are taking minus common, so it is plus 53 is equal to 0. So we have n minus 12 and 4n plus 53 is equal to 0. So which value will take here? We will write n minus 12 is equal to 0 or n is equal to 12. This is one of the answer we got, and here we will write 4n is equal to minus 53, so n is equal to minus 53 by 4. So this value is not possible. So we have to take positive value, n is equal to 12. So we can write therefore n is equal to 12 terms only to add to give how much? 636. Clear? So you can see once again the equation. whatever the given value is there, if you have to find in terms of sum, so you have to apply the formula of Sn term. Okay, Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So by this way, you have to solve. See, I have solved each and every step. I have given you the hint also. So doing this, you can find the number of terms using the formula of nth sum of the AP. Clear? Let me solve you one more question now. The next question, I will go for question number 5. The first term of AP is 5 and the last term is 45 and the sum is 400. Find the number of terms and the common difference. Clear? So what it means? See, question number 5 solution. Number, the first term of AP is given as 5 and the last term is 45 and sum means Sn is given as 400. What to find? Number of terms and common difference. We have to find number of terms, that is n, and common difference, that is what? D. So first and last term, it always indicates an, as I told you. Okay, so an is 45. So our formula is Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus l. So it is 400 is equal to n by 2. What is the first term here? 5 and the last term is 45. Okay, so 400 is equal to n by 2 50. Can you cancel 2? 25 are 50. So 400 is equal to 25n. So what is the value of n now? 400 upon 25 n. So 25 ones are, and just divide here, 400 divided by 25, ones are 25 and 6 are, I think 6 are 150. So we got the value of n as 16. So it is our first answer, n is equal to 16. Now what you have to find? We have to find D. So use now general term formula. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. What is an? An is the last term of AP, it is 45, is equal to a. A is given as 5, n is 16 minus 1 and d. Take 5 this side. 45 minus 5 is equal to 15d. So this 40 is equal to 15d. Therefore, d is equal to 40 by 15. Now, 5 are 40, 5 3 are 15. So d is equal to 8 by 3. That is our answer. Clear? So by this way we have to solve. One more difficult type of questions I will solve for you. Okay, let me check which one. A different type. You can see question number 7. Question number 7 is given as find the sum of first 22 terms of AP in which d is equal to 7 and 22nd term is 149. Okay, what you find? Sum of first 22 terms. Okay, find the sum of first 22 terms of AP in which d is equal to 7. So solution, d is equal to 7 given. Okay, as well as a22 is given as 149. What do you find? We have to find S22. S22. So let's find out the first term. How to find first term? General term formula. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now what is the value of an here? It is a22. So a22 is equal to a plus 22 minus 1 into d is given 7. A22 is given as 149 is equal to a plus 22 minus 1, 21 into 7. So it is 149 is equal to a plus 147. Subtract this side. 149 minus 147 is equal to a. Therefore, a is equal to 2. We got the first term 2 now. What you have to find? You have to find the sum of first 22 terms. So, sum of first 22 terms, which formula we are going to use? We have, see, the last term is given. So, we will use this formula Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus l. So, as 22 is equal to 22 by 2, okay, a, the value of a is given as 2 and the last term is given as 149. So it is 11 into 151, it is 1661 if you multiply. So by this way you have to solve the remaining questions also and ask for the doubts. Okay, but try to solve the question. Don't ask the full and full question, at least go for the steps, and on that time you can ask your doubts. Clear?